Harihi Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sai Ram, welcome. We started by looking at Om Tat Sat, and I said to you what that word means. Today we are looking at a word called Pranava or Pranava, right? Pranava simply means that which pervades the entire universe. So that which pervades, so what is this? What is it that pervades? It is the sound of creation, right? Sound. That sound is none other than Om. So you will always see that the word Pranava is then qualified by the word Om. So Pranava Om, Pranava Omkara, right? That's what it means. So Om is usually chanted before and after. So it's a pre and post connector of all mantras, right? So it's also chanted at birth and it is also chanted at death. Now, Om is a mantra that will help anybody to cross the ocean of samsara. Samsara is a word I will look at in subsequent sessions. Now, in the Puranas, coming back to the Puranas, right? The Pranava mantra or the Omkara is very important, right? And the importance was further illustrated when Lord Skanda, or Lord Muruga or Subramanya or Kartikeya, as he is known, confronted Brahma and said, "You are the keeper of the Vedas. You keep all the four Vedas, right? In fact, your four heads represents the four Vedas. Now you tell me, what is the meaning of the Pranava Om? What is the meaning of the word Omkara?" Brahma was, caught by surprise and put on the spot by Lord Subramanya. And Brahma said, "Well, I have the knowledge of the Vedas that I will not deny, but I am unable to explain the meaning of the Pranava Omkara." Now, we are looking at Brahma at, pre-Vedic times. But if you look at modern science, and I've spoken about this, the Big Bang Theory, where NASA has traced a sound that resoundingly sounds like, it's just a humming sound, right? It used to be accessible on the NASA website. I don't know if they still have it there, but it sounds exactly like the humming of a Om, right? And if you look at the word Om itself, the Pranava Om, A-U-M, that itself has got 5 parts. Now I told you Akara, Ukara, Makara, then there's a 4th part called Bindu, and the 5th part called Nadham. So Akara, Ukara, Makara, Bindu, Nadham. Collectively, it is known as a Panchakshara mantra, Omkaram. So you can even use the mantra in its own right. Om, Om. Say it how many times you want. But then it is also used to propitiate certain gods and goddesses, deities, right? So you say Om Ganeshaya Namaha, Om Shivaya Namaha, Om Durgaya Namaha, Om Lakshmiyai Namaha. Like that, you can use Om and Namaha and put the name of the god. So it's quite simple, really, right? Om, deity of your choice, Namaha. That becomes a mantra in its own right. So Om has that sort of potency, right? It's very, very powerful. And of course, when I spoke to you about Chandogya Upanishad, I spent a lot of time explaining Om, right? Explaining the Akara, the Ukara, the Makara. So if you want to be reminded of this, go back and watch the Chandogya Upanishad in my Upanishad series on YouTube. Until I see you next time, Hari Om Tat Sat.